Yeah, look, I got to be honest. It's always a special feeling. You get recognised for being a manager. That's different. I've usually been, I've been used to receive awards as a player, but then you feel like, okay, I might score a goal or I might have done something unbelievable. But as a manager, you really you're the product of the people you work with. So extremely grateful and yeah, really grateful for the team I've had behind me for a whole season.
Does this feel in a way more special than to get an award as a manager, because you're in charge of a whole group of players? You know from what it was like working under Pep, how difficult that could be, and how there could be players who one week can have a strop and the next week they'll be knocking on your door, and the next week something else has gone wrong. I mean, having to deal with everything. So in a way, winning an award as a manager, is that even better than as a player?
Yeah, do you know what? I don't know if it feels better. It feels different. So as a player, you can. Obviously, you know that you've got to be grateful for the team you have around you, but you can kind of picture what it is you've done really well, and as a manager you play a big part in everything and a small part in most things, really, if you think about it, and so I hope I hope this is not just a recognition for me, and I can share this recognition with so many people that have done a great job with me this season.
If you watch the TV a lot, you'll see the goal you scored against Leicester.
Yeah.
The commentary, where do you want your statue, Vincent Kompany?
So I can understand why you get an award for this, but as a manager, I haven't.
What was the Vincent Kompany goal against Leicester moment this year for you and Burnley?
Well, it was someone else's moment, probably. It was the goal from Benson against Reading at home, the goal from those late minute winners. Moments where you can see as a manager something more shining through character, and character is always more valuable than so many other aspects that you focus on. You focus on tactics and on the technical ability of your players, but when they show character, I think you feel more proud, and those moments, yeah.
In terms of you now, I mean, can you relax and watch the rest of the season, maybe cheer on Manchester City for their treble?
No, there's no relaxing at all. If anything, there's more. You realise that you're preparing for a challenge that's even bigger, and so I would say it's the opposite of relaxing. Every minute of the day we're working in almost two dimensions or multiple dimensions. The first one is winning the next game, and the other one is making sure we're ready for an incredibly difficult challenge.
Last couple. First of all, what can Burnley achieve next season back in the Premier League? I mean, obviously survival has to be first of all, but can you look at what Fulham have done this year, what Brentford have done in the last 2 years?
Yeah, whereby you have to say that Brighton has had 4 or 5 years of struggle before they had the fun bit. But I think for us, it's the same rhetoric as we had at the beginning of this year in the Championship. The question was, what are you going to do this season? We don't know. And that's the honest answer. We don't know, but we have 3 months to piece everything together and to come out, with an idea that helps us at least have fun next season. Have a season in which we're proud to say, okay, this is who we are.
Finally, you're also being linked with lots of other jobs, Spurs and Chelsea. I know you're being asked about it all the time.
Yeah.
Do you see that first of all as flattering?
No, the only thing I see it as is a wasted question. And I always feel sorry for the journalist who's asking me the question, because you're getting nothing. I'm entirely.
It proves you're doing something right. People are mentioning you.
I know, but I prefer to. I made this decision before even starting the season that I wasn't ever going to get involved in speculation. I think the biggest respect you can have is for people you're working with, is to show that you're completely dedicated to what they've entrusted you to do, and so I don't want to talk about anything else.
Well, I hope you had a lot of fun this season, because you've given a lot of people a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've had fun, for sure. I've had fun, yes.